Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Beta. Been a hot minute. Well, not that long, but it's been a while since you've heard my voice now. Especially since episode 2.5 decided to not capture any of my audio correctly, so yeah, welcome back. Honestly, yeah, I've been busy. If you've not actually seen episode 2.5, that's fine. But I have gotten to work, one could say. Thank you for greeting me back. Right. Yeah, my bed is still the same from the end of episode 2. I'm not brave enough to change that, but look at this. Look how much food and iron we have now. Honestly, we got so much stuff that I'm not actually too worried about all the building work that I want to do today. I think I won't run out of stuff. Also, I think I might. This house is a little more of a pathway instead of like climbing up and down. Okay, there we go. I don't quite love it, but honestly, I'll work on this some other time. But this is what I'll move all of these. This is what I've been working on. If you didn't check out 2.5, this will eventually act as a strip mine when I reach bedrock. I'll pillar off from there, but yeah, I just thought having a giant chasm would be really fun. Yeah. I won't have ladders, I'll have like swirling down, but I didn't want to do that while I was digging it out. That's a job to do after I'm done. It'd also look nicer that way because it'll be all proper. But yeah, it has meant that I have tons and tons of resources. Which was also one of the big things I needed. Lots more stone because I had, well, you saw how much stuff I had in that double chest. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. But yeah. But I might do... Yeah, I think we're gonna... Since there's a far more limited block palette, I think we're gonna use a lot of smooth stone for the building blocks, but that does mean we're gonna need a few furnaces, but we should have enough coal. We can always go get more. But, you know, I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this for now, and I think 8 will be enough. That does seem about right. 8. I don't like that, but that does involve... What the heck? What? That is a mess of a tree. I didn't even clock that. But yeah. Let's just place them here for now. For here. Wait, are you allowed to place blocks on top of blocks in that? Oh, you can. You just have to be smart about it. Okay. That's fine. Since I tried in the last episode that you can't crouch and place blocks on top of, well, like, interactable blocks on top of each other, but if that works, then yeah, that's fine, and I'll do that from now on. Okay, right, now we got coal in all of these. Let's just do that. I'm distracted. I am distracted. But yeah, I think a tower up there would look really nice. And also something there. I don't know yet what yet, but yeah, I'll figure something out. But yeah, let's start work on these. Now that is all smelting, let's move over here. Actually, hang on. Oh no, I did have some already. Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's make that a bit bigger. Also... If I do that, and then... Okay, it's 10 at night. That's fine. Yeah, that is A-okay. Okay, that's a little bit bigger, but I might bring it out one more. I swore I heard a noise just then, but oh well. Wrong way. Right. Alright, let's bring this out more again. I guess like that. Right. Okay, there we go. That's now a nice, sizable chunk. Yeah, look at that. Nope. Oh, hang on. Wait, what? Right. Yeah, let's light this place up. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do here yet, but... Oh. I don't like that. No, I don't really like that. Maybe let's just... It does just give you... That's not great. So I need to properly think about where I want things then, so I don't lose blocks. Yeah, that looks better, but something just needs to go there, and I don't know what. And I don't want it to just have it be pure cobblestone, because that would not look good. Hi, chicken. I don't know. Okay, so it seems like all this is about to be done. Which is pretty cool. damn it. So much for let's not lose any. Right. Let's go get my axe. Oh no. Terrible. Right. Ow. Luckily there's not much left. Right. I'm really trying to think of how this is gonna look. Because I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't know on the top of my head. Well, let's just figure out its sort of size. I got rid of that tree as well. Right, bit time. That keeps on happening. I wonder why. Right. Right, let's grab more dirt because I'm definitely gonna need more of it. Yeah, it's kind of a fact. You know, I'll grab like all of it. Will I get chicken? Womp. Nope. No, I will not. Oh. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. I went over by 1. Weird. I'm really not sure. Maybe that's Okay, that could work. Okay, maybe something like that. Yeah, because the door will go here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is tricky, figuring out what to build. Hopefully this turns out alright. Right. Ooh, I hear zombies. So let's do a bit of fighting. Where are they? Ooh! Right by my door, huh? Dude, just let me mourn in peace because my building is terrible. Oh no! Right, let's just well, let's just wait. Let's just wait. It might not be as bad as it looks. It could just be because we're way too close to it. Let's just go on a quick stroll. You know, I think it would look fine. It's just that top bit. It just doesn't look great. Oh! Jesus. Why are there so many creepers? Always two there are. No more, no less. Okay, it doesn't look horrendous, but it's not looking that good. It's literally just that middle section there, which is fine. It means it's not too much to try to fix. Yeah, I don't know. It also does look a bit weird since it's just dirt, but honestly, no, I think it looks okay. If you have any other thoughts, yeah, put them down into the comments, because I'm not sure, you know? My castle is gonna look ass when I eventually make that. Oh well. Oh. No! Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's get back up. Okay, right now let's stretch this out by one. Okay. Well. Oh, my helmet broke. God damn it! That was not... Oh my god, it looks so much worse. No! I was one off. That's... Damn it! I don't have any stone. Jesus. Imagine if I died to that. I had 1 heart left. Oh my god. It would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. A travesty. Yeah, it looks so bad. This was not worth it. Not worth it at all. My goodness. No, it'll look beautiful. In fact, it'll be the best beta build anybody's ever made, and people will be like, wow, oh Lamin, you're so good at this. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. The cope is crazy. Okay, you can almost see the structure there. The mine. It appears that daytime is finally upon us. Yep, look at that. A beautiful Minecraft world. It looks so stupid. Oh. I need to go up anyway. Next time when I'm building, I'm not going to wear any armor. But if I die, I guess I die. Oh, wrong button. Which, I don't want to die, but... also don't need to care so much about dying. It's not like I'm afraid of dying in Minecraft, but... it's just something I don't really want to happen, but... it's also just not that deep. So, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I've tweaked it, and I've not had a look at it yet, from afar. So let's see if it looks any better. Might not. Yeah, might not at all, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. I can always just tear it down. That would suck. Alright, let's stand up there. Get a good, nice view of the area. I think I need to bring those higher to about there, I think. Yeah. And then I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. That'll be good. Yeah. Yeah, that'll definitely be good. Maybe I'll make this into like a little dungeon type thing. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. But I think a dungeon would be quite cool. Yeah. Do they look a little bit too high now? Should they be like somewhere in the middle, maybe? Yeah, I think a bit too high. Okay, maybe one final tweak. What is it? There must be a cave down here. Because that is one loud zombie, or like down here. Let me have a look. That creeper proper went for me. I'll come back for this because I didn't think it would be so big. Yeah, that's a bit bigger than what I signed up for. I really don't know. To be honest. I think... I think let's just fill it in now. I'll revert those back up to those ones though. Oh no. Oh no. Let's not lose all of our stuff. Couple of mobs around, but that's fine. Alright, let's show you guys the progress I've made so far. Another bloody skeleton. Let's suit up then and fight him. Whoa. Whoa. Another time way too close for comfort. Well, I guess you can see it now. What do you guys think? Because I don't know. To tell you the truth, you know, I think it looks alright. Well, guys, it is done. My first proper build in this world, because it's something. I'll probably get rid of it at some point, but yeah. Let's just walk down to. Actually, no. Let's get the proper view. I'm thinking of just turning this into my house, because I think, yeah, why not? Why not? Honestly, I was a bit worried when I started making it because it just didn't look quite right. But honestly, now that it's fully done, I kind of like it. But you'll have to let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah. Also, walking back and forward so much has given me quite a lot of ideas on how to utilize this area, but we'll get to that bridge when we get to that bridge. There it is. Yeah, I like how it turned out. It looks a bit naked since it's just all alone, so eventually there will be lots more builds around, but yeah. But yeah, no, honestly, I really like it. Shut up. I also like this little bay here. I'm so excited to like have a full world full of stuff. It's gonna be so cool. Which is always something I really wanted, but I never could like invest enough time into one world. So that's also is a reason why I came to this, to try to achieve that. But yeah, also, while you guys are with me, let's make a painting. I don't think beta Minecraft really feels like you've built a proper place if you don't have a painting in it. Yeah, not bad. But yeah. Oh yeah, also, I did discover a little bug I have. These stairs, so I'm gonna get rid of them at some point, but keep your eye out there. Yeah, if you stand on these blocks, it breaks it. Which is really weird. If anybody knows why this happens, then yeah, please let me know, because I'm really interested into finding out why that is. Oh, there's a cave. There's caves everywhere. Literally, when I went looking for caves, I didn't find any, but now I'm just stumbling upon them everywhere. And it's, yeah. But yeah, it's like really cool in the distance. I really like it. Oh, you know what? I'll turn this into the farm. I like this area, this little plot of land. Also, I do know a trick that with farms that I'm looking forward to trying out. Honestly, building that did take me ages though. How long? I've been recording for 2.5 hours, and I've pretty much only done that. Ooh, like. So yeah, I'm not the fastest, but yeah. You know, I do like how it's turned out. Yeah, it looks all nice, but I do need to spend some time to Oh wait, can you not? Oh, okay. That'll have to be like that then. Literally every time, every single time, without fail. Right, I have got all my seeds. I only have 10 seeds in total, so it's not many. But it'll be good to have a farm at the very least. Ooh, yeah. Let's place this down because I do want to try to figure out. 12 will do fine. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Right. Jesus, that grew quickly. So I think it's like that. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Right, let's just get 2 more seeds. Well, a few more. Luckily, there's a whole bunch over there, also. Those sheep are going to be annoying. But luckily, the crops can't be trampled on, so that's something at least. Oh, hang on. My hoe didn't work. Weird. I don't know why achievements are bugged. I wish I had more seeds. This is not much of a farm. But that is fine for now. Yeah, I really like how that looks. Oh. That popping is becoming more and more frequent. I hope something isn't corrupted on my world or something. That would not be good. Starting over would kind of suck, to be honest. But if I have to, I have to. But that would demoralize me quite a bit, I won't lie. How many seeds do I get? 6 more, okay. Not bad. Hey, Moo. Right. Ooh, that looks really cool. I got a lot of thumbnail opportunities. Yeah, if you're wondering, that's what I do. I like literally just look around and try to find a good thumbnail while I'm thinking about ending the episode, just so I know there is one for definite. But I'll do a bit more farming since I might as well. I did say I would. And I'm super pleased with this actually. It's it's growing on me more and more. And I hope you guys like it too, because I think it's really good. Jesus, I should not have flattened that. My goodness. And this has turned into a spawning ground. Die! It's good to get a lot of sugarcane because I love bookshelves and I want to incorporate them into my building. You could probably tell with episode 1 with my test. Jesus, my test world. That yeah, I love them. They're so cool. Oh, hang on. I forgot the most important part. Oh, before I forget, I was asking for comments to ask questions. Well, just for a little community thing, because I thought it would be quite nice to do while I'm exploring beta with you guys. And I did actually get one, and it was from Meadle. I think that's how you say that. I mean, it's also got a load of letters and numbers on the end, so I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. But yeah, they asked, what made you try out beta? And I think I did somewhat touch upon it in episode 1, but basically, I adore this look and feel for Minecraft. Like, I definitely think it's the definitive Minecraft version for me. Like, just aesthetics alone, just like the sort of vibe you get, like how eerie caves are, like everything, it feels like magical. Like, it's got that complete 2000s charm for it, and yeah, and it just brings me right back to my childhood, and like, just how magical it was, like, hearing about Minecraft for the first time in the playground, like, when nobody really had computers except from that one kid, and you try to go to their house to play Minecraft on their computer, and like, this was it. And yeah, I think that's just such a special time, and it holds such a great meaning in my heart. And the reason why I wanted to try it out is somewhat to try to like relive that, but also just to experience it myself fully, because that's something I've never done. And Minecraft, like modern day Minecraft, just I find it really hard to play. It's yeah, it just feels like it moves too quickly, and it's like trying to promote things that I just don't necessarily think really fit Minecraft brilliantly. I like everything that they've added, don't get me wrong, and I'm not dissing people who like playing it, but it's not the Minecraft I grew up with, and I think that's fine. But yeah, it does just make it just draw a modern day Minecraft does just draw me back to these versions, because this is everything I feel Minecraft isn't now. Uh, there's just something about this version to me, and there's been so many videos on YouTube of like series that I've watched where I've like gone, oh, I really want to do that, but I never did. Like, Whammy for one, like, is an example of somebody who I really love his videos, and I made sure to catch as many live streams as I could, but they kind of do live in the opposite time zones for me to consistently watch their live streams without staying up past like midnight, which often I've got uni work to do, so it doesn't quite flow nicely. But yeah, I love his stuff. And just like all those types of people like really like made me want to do this for myself. And even though I don't think I'm anywhere near as good as their like editing skills or whatever, um, I kind of like my really rough and simple videos right now. They're just I do feel like, not to stroke my own ego, but they do fit that 2010 like shitty Minecraft video vibe, which wasn't necessarily intentional, but that's just like my inexperience kind of goes hand in hand with that level of quality, because yeah, they weren't the best videos either, but honestly, I love them so much. So yeah, I hope that kind of answers your question. Your name will be up on will have been on screen, Weedle, throughout this segment, which I hope you're okay with, but I'm sure you will be. Not to call you out by name or anything. But honestly, no, thank you very much for joining me with building that and starting this little farm. Hopefully, next time you see it, it will have covered most of this. Also, let me know how you found, like, not how I built it, but like how I edited myself building it. Like, is there anything you'd want to be shown that I didn't include? Like, because I'm sure I'm gonna cut out most of like the building because it's not the most interesting to watch. But yeah, you will have to let me know what you guys think about it. Does sugarcane grow like super quickly in this version or something? It must do. But yeah. But no, yeah, thank you very much for joining me for this episode. I don't actually know how long this one will be. I don't think it'll be as long as episode 2, and certainly not as long as episode 2.5, because that is pretty much, yeah, I've been recording for nearly 3 hours. Um, but yeah, so yeah, just thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy this, and yeah, give me any feedback on anything you want done slightly differently. Yeah, also, if anybody can come up with a cool name for my tower, then I'll be more than happy to call it that with a sign. But yeah, if you anybody has any suggestions for a name, yeah, I'll happily take it. And same with if anybody has any more questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. I kind of like doing it in a video. It's fun and gives me something to talk about because again, I was very quiet during this recording, simply because I was so focused on building. But yeah, ooh, nighttime is upon us. But yeah, yeah, just again, thank you very much for watching. If you got it this far, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Type in the comments apples now. Yeah. Also, I am aware that nobody has done it these past 2 episodes. But I'm still going to do it anyway because it's kind of funny. Yeah. Honestly, this world is coming together so nicely. I can't wait. I can't wait for it to grow more and more, and I think it'd be really cool. So yeah, let me sleep and then I'll sign off. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of episode 2. But yeah, let's stand up on top. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Honestly, I'm having such a good time with beta. Like I've not had this much fun with Minecraft for years, really. Like at least since 2020, I've not had like this much fun. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day. See you guys.